Power, secrecy, and untold wealth. Vladimir Putin isn't just Russia's leader, he's a man who moves like a ghost. Why does the world's richest president go to such extreme lengths to hide his travels? What does he not want us to see? From billion-dollar palaces to armored trains that run in the dead of night, Putin's movements are a state secret. But why so much mystery? What is he really protecting? Let's uncover the hidden world of Vladimir Putin's secret travels. How much money does Putin really have? The official records say his salary is around $140,000 a year. But what if I told you that behind the scenes, estimates suggest his net worth could be as high as $200 billion? That would make him the richest leader on the planet. Let's talk about what that kind of money gets you. There's a massive, top-secret mansion on the Black Sea, known as Putin's Palace. This isn't just a house, it's an empire. Estimated to be worth around $1.37 billion. It has underground tunnels, a private theater, a vineyard, and even an ice hockey rink. There's even a gold-plated toilet because apparently even a man of steel has his royal preferences. Then there's his super yacht, Graceful. This floating fortress is 260 feet long and costs around $100 million. It's designed for extreme privacy, with bulletproof windows, an onboard spa, and a helipad, because a man like Putin doesn't just sail. He does it in ultimate security. And let's not forget his fleet of aircraft. One of the crown jewels, a $716 million presidential plane, often called the Flying Kremlin. Inside, there are gold-plated bathroom fixtures, a spacious conference room, and a luxurious bedroom fit for a czar. But the real question is, with all these assets, how does he travel without anyone knowing? That's where things get even more interesting. Putin's movements are a state secret. When he travels, it's like watching a ghost disappear and reappear somewhere else. No one, not even most of his own government, knows where he is until he's already gone. You won't catch Putin booking a flight on short notice. Instead, he prefers something much more discreet, his armored train. Why? Because unlike flights, trains don't need to file flight plans. No one can track them in real time. This train, which looks ordinary from the outside, is actually a mobile fortress. It's bulletproof, bomb-proof, and has special communication systems that allow him to run an entire country from inside. Inside, it's a different world luxury carpets, fine leather interiors, and a private gym to keep him in top shape while traveling. This train moves mostly at night, using special military-grade tactics to avoid detection. No one ever knows where it's going until it has already left. Putin doesn't just drive around in any luxury car, he moves in a custom-built Oris Senat limousine, designed to withstand bombs, bullets, and even chemical attacks. This $1.5 million machine is not just a car. It's a rolling command center, complete with oxygen supply systems, emergency escape routes, and even a blood supply in case he needs an emergency transfusion. But here's the real trick: whenever he moves, there are several identical limousines traveling with him. No one ever knows which car he's really in. If an attack is planned, it has a 1 in 5 chance of hitting the right target. Air travel is risky for a man like Putin, so he doesn't take chances. Whenever he flies, multiple identical planes take off at the same time, heading in different directions. Each plane has a crew trained to act like Putin is on board. Meanwhile, the real one is hidden among them. His presidential aircraft isn't just protected by fighter jets, it has military-level countermeasures that can block missile attacks. The interior is a flying fortress, with conference rooms, private suites, and even an escape pod if things go wrong. His pilots are trained to land under extreme conditions, even if the runway is under attack. This is not just a mode of travel, it's a strategy of survival. Why does he go through all of this? Is it paranoia or careful planning? One thing is certain: Putin has many enemies. From foreign intelligence agencies to political rivals, there are countless people who would love to track his every move. By keeping his travel methods secret, he reduces the chances of an ambush, an attack, or even surveillance. Another reason? Power. The less the world knows about his movements, the more unpredictable he becomes. This gives him a massive psychological advantage over his enemies. Think about it: if the leader of a nuclear superpower could be anywhere at any time, how do you plan against that? If you found this video as fascinating as we did, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so you never miss a deep dive into the world's most powerful and mysterious figures. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.